Peter and I had known each other for almost exactly a year when we went out on our first date to see a movie. I found out much later that Peter had thought we were just going out as friends.
I just hadn't thought about it yet. When I was driving to the movie theater, I realized it could be a date and decided to go for it.
The movie was terrible, but he held my hand halfway through, which made up for it.
Our second date started out at Starbucks. I was new to this whole dating thing, so I pretended to like pumpkin spice lattes because I knew she liked them and I wanted to have something in common with her. We were having a really great time until we ran into a bunch of middle school girls who were on a scavenger hunt and asked for our help.
The next thing we know, they're telling Peter that he has to propose to me so that they could check see a proposal off their list, and we hadn't even kissed yet. But Peter gets down on one knee, Starbucks still in his hand, and asks me to marry him. I responded yes in the most unenthusiastic way possible.
The next morning, I officially asked her to be my girlfriend. I spent a lot of time prepping for the engagement. I wanted to surprise her, and I knew she was expecting me to propose when we went on our trip to France. So I decided to propose the day before we left.
I had no clue what was going on the morning of the engagement. The first thing in the morning, 3 of my best friends showed up at my doorstep with a rose and blindfolded me. They took me to get my nails done, where there was another rose, and that was when I started to get an idea of what was going on. Then my parents took me out to lunch, and I went to get my hair done.
We went to our favorite place to have dinner. Over dessert, I handed her a book filled with pictures of the two of us. As she read it, I got down on one knee and proposed.
I could barely see by the time he actually proposed because I was crying so hard, but I managed to say yes. We spent the rest of the night packing for France and looking forward to our trip and the rest of our lives. The best thing about Peter is the kindness that he has for everyone. It's so rare to find someone who's gracious to every single person they meet. Peter has a good, gentle, and loving soul, and he's not afraid to show it.
The best thing about Alex is her laugh. In fact, I'm banned from tickling her because I used to constantly tickle her just so I could hear it. Now I just tell her jokes instead.
My hope for our marriage is that we're able to make the best of everything, no matter what life throws our way. I'm so glad we've gotten to grow up together, both as individuals and as a couple, and I can't wait to keep growing together for the rest of our lives. We have so much to look forward to, starting our careers, starting a family, and traveling the world.
I love knowing I'll always have Alex by my side. Whether we're laughing, reading, dancing, or trying to solve the world's problems, we're always a team. I'm really excited to see what's in store for us.